A local comedian is taking his own tragedy and taking it on stage for a very unique show. 3 years ago, Avila was performing at a club in Renton when someone jumped on stage and swung a baseball bat at him. And Avila was hit twice in the head and was injured pretty badly. Through his recovery, Avila kept his focus on what he loved to do, and that is make people laugh. And that is what he is continuing to do on the regular, despite that just horrific event having happened to him. So Dylan is here with us this morning. The new show is My Turn at Bat. Very clever. Performing at the Parlor in Bellevue, Sunday, November 18th. It's a day Dylan would like to remind us that the Seahawks aren't playing, so why not come on out to the Parlor? And
yeah, they got a Thursday game, so there's no excuses not to get out that day and come laugh.
Dylan, I'm so proud of you, man. I mean, a lot of people would have had what happened to you, and that would have been it, and you would have turned another corner. You said, I don't want to go up on stage again, you know, because that's the least funny thing to have happen. I mean, comics get heckled, but very few get attacked by a maniac with a baseball bat.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can say they've been hit in the head with a baseball bat on stage. A lot of comics have had confrontations with hecklers before, and you know, I had a lot of comics reach out to me about that specific thing because it touched a lot of the community and how vulnerable you are up there. Not only just expressing your heart, but I mean, you know, there's no barrier between you and the crowd, and oftentimes you're in a bar somewhere where it is just people meandering about, you know, and so you gotta battle against the elements sometimes, but. I don't know if anybody's ever come that close to death before on stage. You know, we've all bombed, but I don't know if anybody's actually died before.
Literally on stage. So that night, what do you remember about exactly what happened? You're up performing?
Pretty much everything. And I go into a lot of detail in my show. You know, it's definitely considered dark humor, I think. But yeah, I remember, you know, falling to the floor. I can remember just kind of everything. I couldn't see really anything. Everything was spinning around me. But you know, I could hear the guy who attacked me getting beat up. I could hear him screaming, and you know, people talking, and I remember going to the ER, and you know, I remember my friends coming in, and one by one, and my wife was there. The only part I don't remember is the actual surgery. Like I went through those operating room doors, and I saw that bright white light, and then about 4 hours later, I woke up, and my wife was there still, and people were coming in, and I was in the ICU for about 2.5 days, and then I was home. And back on stage about 9 days after that.
I'm just so glad to see you up and cracking jokes and doing what you do. I'm just amazed, and I know that you have so many fans out there that are rooting for you.
You know, I know on the surface a story about a guy getting hit in the head with a bat doesn't sound super funny, but you know, that is, I guess, my gift, and so that's, you know, why I'm here, and this just kind of solidified that. Like, I don't really have any other choices but to laugh about it. Like, what am I supposed to do? You know, am I gonna just quit and just give up? I mean, you know, I can't live with pain like that, you know? I gotta get up there, and it is really healing to just be able to make a room full of strangers laugh, you know, just at the absurdities of life.
Dylan Avila, I appreciate you performing at the Parlor Sunday, November 18th. Come out. Check it out. You see the ticket prices there. You got a cheaper one online. Dylan, great to have you. Thanks, man.
Thank you very much, Bill.